Welcome back to Factorio Done Wrong with JD. This time, who do we have? We have Jayne. Jayne, who's very active in the comment section. I love seeing comments from her. She submitted me 2 blueprints, which is probably perfect because one of them is an oil blueprint. And dead set. I was looking around, I'm like, I've got 2 power poles to line it up from. I'll just eventually work out where those power poles cross. I was at it for ages. Couldn't work out until I came up here and I'm like, those 3 line up. It must be here. So I'm hoping this is where she intended for me to build it. It's a plastic build. It's the weirdest sound I've ever heard. I think somebody's sawing again. The joys of summer. I think it's a plastic. Well, it's a plastic and oil build. So we're going to pop this here. And unfortunately, Julie, I'm going to rip up big chunks of it. Alan beat you to oil, unfortunately. But you have done solid fuel processing. So I will commend you on that one at least. Alan tanked the whole lot. And the biggest problem with the tank is you can see these are already getting very close to full. Petroleum's full, but it's because we're not using it. We're about to start using it. At least that's the plan. And I'm assuming I'm meant to put in a splitter here and pull that coal off the line there. Please have enough chemical plants. Really? Really, JD? I did prep. I honestly prepped. That. I needed steel. Run down that belt. Oh, and maybe your power poles did line up before I went and ruined them with a deconstruction planner. So this is light oil, that's petroleum, and that's heavy oil. Okay, so let's do some quick slicing and dicing. Alright. We're going to hate that the lake's in the middle. We're going to somehow get heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum from Alan's build across to Julie's build. I said that the series would be a little bit all over the place, right? You were warned. You were warned. You were still watching. You're still enjoying me try to spaghetti pipes. That one. Now I know I'm doing exactly what I told Alan not to do and run the pipes all beside one another. But mine are going in a. They're actually going to 3 different destinations. That lot. Copy, paste. I want like that. There. It's not an issue till we got a turn, which is right about here. In the middle of the forest, of course. So, now we're turning. I'll offset them all. Bump, bump, bump. I'll drag you down as far as you can go. And I'll put his friends short. Yep, the joys of being a plumber. Now, of course... Alright, I'm lucky. Alright, so. Petroleum's going to come to here. So, we're going to turn petroleum at this point and run it down. We're going to bring heavy oil straight to that point. And that's heavy oil hooked up, which will instantly start making a solid fuel. And petroleum's now hooked up, so we've got plastic running. And then finally, light oil's going to come all the way down here. So, short. Boom. Light oil. Oh no, we are outputting onto two separate sides of the belt. Good. Good. I like the quick and dirty plastic, Julie. It's going to go very well with your second blueprint that you sent me, which is a... We need a radar. That's one of the other reasons I was up here. Nope, I did put it on a radar already. Which was a... Where are we? A red circuit build. Now this one had some overlap. I can see it's overlapped right there. Unfortunately, Alan submitted before you, and his blueprint's down the way. But that's okay, because we can just slide all of this along, and we're going to dump it there. Now all that's my existing build, so we don't need that. That's my bus. And that's my bus. And really, I'm out of belt. See, I'm a pathetic creator. I stuffed up again. Just a tiny bit of belts. Just a few undergrounds. With splitters. Did I not automate splitters? This is my other big problem. I'm playing this series, which is like early game. The Gigabase, which is late game. And because it's late game, it's vastly different. I'm playing the Death World series at the same time as the Factorio, which is also early game. So, I'm a little bit all over the place. Okay, so that's output. That's input. So that's copper input. Aha! Copper input. Okay, I've got that much worked out. Green circuit input. Which... Where's Julie's blueprint? Oh no, she twisted. She twisted and she didn't split it properly. So basically she stole all my green circuits. Okay. So no more green circuits for me. And then... This one here... I'm not sure what this belt's meant to be. It's a storage box. I'm guessing it's plastic. No. Oh, it's solid fuel. Let me guess. That build lines up perfectly with that build. Ha! Okay, so she had solid fuel on the right, going into a storage box near the bus, and plastic on the left. Unfortunately, Julie, I apologize. I built your plastic build in entirely the wrong spot because you had a weird belt on it. I had no idea what it was. Yeah. Is there a coal? No, there's no coal up there. I have no idea where you're pulling coal from. Oh, right there. Well, there you go. I went and put it near a coal patch. That's alright. So, we will with a slow inserter, because that's all I've got. No. With a fast inserter. And we'll just bring the plastic across the belt, across the base. Because, you know, why not? Why not? That is half the fun, getting me to try and watch me weave... Oh! Spaghetti. Union inserter and union inserter. You don't need to be there. Through the middle of science. Done. Alright, and then all the way over to here. And that gives us red circuits out. So, I have to admit, this is a very, very unique and interesting build, Julie. And I have to thank you, because I've got red circuits now, which means I'm one step closer to blue science. You know, I got 1 out of 3 ingredients. I love the tunneling, the red undergrounds all the way through. I've never built anything like this. I would have loved it if you popped it all on a bus for me. Because I'm trying to be good in this game and trying to actually build a bus. Because I do believe in the Gigabase series, you were one of the people who commented about the lack of a bus. You know, not having a shot at you or anything, but yeah, this is definitely what I would call a very unique build. It's not something you could tile. But red circuits use... Oh, and it's not running at full post. Oh. These two inserters. Yeah, Julie. You needed stack inserters, definitely. Just to get the copper wire out. And it's one machine to 6 of these. So, actually, pop that in the middle. Set you up for copper wire. And then maybe you can get away with 2 slow inserters? No. It's got to be fast inserters. So, 4, none. Still none. 1, 3, 4. And then hopefully 2, 3, 4. Done. Perfect ratioed out. No, you got too many now. Yeah, perfect ratioed out. So, you could get away with this, and I also believe you could get away with that. Yes. So you could build it like that. Just one machine in, 6 in a row, feed your plastic in one end, and your green circuits in another. But yeah, very, very, very unique build. I personally love it, Julie. And frankly, I can honestly see myself probably using this in future builds of my own. Yeah, whilst I've got just a few minutes on the server, because I'm not logging on. I'm not logging on at all, basically. I'm logging on if I have a blueprint to build, to improve the base, and I'm logging on with enough time to hopefully get any materials I need handcrafted or picked up to build said builds. But that's it. So unlike my Gigabase series, which runs all the time and is actually about to be booted back up and left running for a week or more. This one pretty much only runs if I'm sitting at the machine and recording. So you guys have been warned. That's how the series works. So no sending me, like, you know, massive builds that I'm going to need 4 hours just to get all the start materials to and everything else. There. Done. We're a little bit better defended. And I've got a heap more wood in my inventory. Again. Done. Alright, I did ask for blue science. Let's see whether I can, after screwing up on the Factorio, whether I can get one of these done. Because I spent 20 minutes trying to do this build and couldn't get it done. And then one of the other guys came over and went, oh, you do it this way. Boom, done. 5 seconds. Julie, I'm going to steal back my green circuits because we're on a limited supply situation here. As in, there's a limited amount and I have none of them. Let's go there to there. And, oh no, let's put you up a tile. Okay. What do I want? I want... So, for blue science, I need 1 mining drill every 12 seconds. Are we going base rate or did I do double that? I went double base rate. So I actually need 2 mining drills every 2? I need 1 mining drill every 12 seconds. No, I need 12. I need 1 mining drill a second. My maths is gone. I need 12 of the... I'm going to have 24 of these machines. So I need 1 mining drill... One mining drill... 2 mining drills a second. There we go. And they take 2 seconds to craft. And I need 2 of them every second. So I need 4 of these machines. Okie dokie. I think. Let's go build north of the bus. That looks right. So, 1 mining drill, 2 seconds, needs 5 iron gears. Iron gears take... Oh. Iron gears take half a second. And we need 5 of them every 2 seconds. So it means 1 second the machine makes 2. And we need 5. 1 second the machine makes 2. So in 2 seconds the machine makes 4. And we need 5. So if we steal another one from this machine, bang, we've got the right ratio. And I'm out of stuff. I'm out of iron and gear wheels and everything. So we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then, on top of that, we also need iron plate and electric circuits. Now, electric circuits are actually going to bring in... Good question. Where are we going to bring them in? We're going to bring them in... There. Now, I don't know if the Factorio episode's gone up before this one, but this is exactly how I built them in the Factorio server. It's neat spaghetti is what I call it. It's a special Italian dish. Power, 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 and power. Okay. So, we bring our green circuits along and pump half up into that. Then we need an iron in. And, oops, wrong item. We need that red item. Those out. I'm going to take them up for the moment. And then I'm going to box them. So, this makes one every 2 seconds. That makes one every 2 seconds. It means I've got one a second. For blue science, I need 2 per second, because that's the base rate we're working on. So it means... where's my blueprints? That's my blueprint. It means I need to go from there to there. Copy. And paste. And adjust it accordingly. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Done. Mining drills automated. Bus brought along. Haphazard bus brought along. I ran out. Haphazard bus brought along. Yeah, that'll do me for like, I don't know. It's a little bit better. Still a lot of belt. Yeah, it's me saying that's a lot of belt. Oh, the guy that you know builds 10,000 belt for a miner base. You can go in there. So, look, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I'm a little bit happy with the time. Maybe we're going to have to ask for bigger blueprints. But, if you want suggestions as to what to submit, I think probably blue science is needed. More smelting is obviously needed. If somebody wants to submit some. A green circuit. I'd love to see a unique green circuit build, because we've seen variations of this to death. If somebody else has got something unique or new that we haven't seen before, I'd love to see it. Or you're a noob and you've built green circuits and you're not happy with it. Look, blueprint it. Send it to me. I'll dump at the base and we'll go over it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you're enjoying the series. There might be about a week break between this episode and the next episode of Factorio Done Wrong with JD, but you know, it's just how it has to be. Like I said, it will ramp up when the Factorio dies down after my break, etc. We're going to even out and have much more regular flowing content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. Down the bottom, leave your comments, leave your thoughts. Leave your random abuse, and also double check the description, and if you want to submit a blueprint into the base, because this whole base is being built by you guys. If I run out of submissions, the series is going to come to an end. I figure at least then, you know, if you guys are enjoying it, you'll interact and you add to the base. If not, well, it'll come to a natural death and we'll move on with something else. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!